By all accounts, if I've cooked this right, I'll be getting a marriage proposal.
You will?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think so. And this is Cowboy Ken. That's not happening.
So, story has it, this Marry Me chicken is that good that people will propose.
Wow. Well, I might propose again.
Who knows?
Watch right to the end to find out, right, what is up first.
Okay, we need to prepare this chicken. We need to get those chicken breasts ready, and we're gonna slice them so they're like thinner cutlets ready to be pan fried. So I'm gonna be doing the sharp bits with the knife. Elana is gonna be assisting in a moment, aren't you?
I said I'm not going to be in the sharp bits or the hot bits.
That's right. For safety, you're not gonna be in the hot or sharp bits, are you?
I'm going to be in not sharp or not hot.
That's right, darling. Okay, so we've got 2 cutlets.
Fried chicken.
Right, can you help me do some seasoning? So if you take a bit of salt and just sprinkle it on top.
And then this.
And I'll do the pepper, yeah?
Yeah.
You do the salt, I'll do the pepper. So that's it, a little bit sprinkled on top each one. There we go. Now we're going to flip them over and do the same on the other side. Okay, sprinkle away. Okay, we've got some bits that might be a little bit saltier than others, so if you like salt, you can have one of the salty sections, and if you don't like salt, then it might be too bad.
Sometimes I like salt and sometimes I don't.
Yeah, you like salted crisps, don't you, or potato chips?
Yeah, but they chips, but they chips.
Okay, next up we're going to have to dredge this chicken in flour.
Can I do it?
Yep, so pick up some, pop it in the flour. Oh, that's it, you know how to do it. Let me just roll your sleeve up.
And then put it back on?
Give it a shake first over the flour, that's it. Great job, darling. I'm feeling slightly redundant. I think she's got this down to a T, hasn't she? Next thing you're gonna have to make is fried chicken, I think, darling.
No.
No?
I can only do these bits.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm going to like this.
Yeah, I think you will as well. It's got all the things in it that you probably would like to eat. Okay, we're making quite a mess over here, so can we try to make a little less mess? Yeah, not too much patting, sprinkling and that? Good job. Right, you've got 2 more to do. Great job, darling.
I rush myself up.
Okay, now we're gonna get some oil and some butter heated in that skillet, ready to pan fry this chicken. Like I said, in the pan we've got some oil and we've got some butter melting, so I'm just gonna give it a little swirl so all that oil and butter mixes nicely together. Right, in with Elana's dredged chicken. We're gonna be careful not to overcrowd the pan. So I'm going to do this in batches.
Mommy, tell Daddy I got a chicken by myself.
I will. That chicken is now golden brown on one side, so we're just going to flip it over until cooked. See there? Nice and brown?
Wow, yum, yum.
Right, so we're just going to cook that further, and then we're going to set all the chicken aside and get on with making that Marry Me chicken sauce. The chicken has all been cooked and is on the side over here resting. So we now need to go in with some garlic and cook that up so it's beautifully fragrant. So what do you think of that smell? Can you smell that garlic cooking?
Yeah.
Do you like it? Mm-hmm. What's your favourite things to eat? Tell everybody.
Ham.
Ham. She likes ham. So if anybody's got any good ham recipes, I suppose with Christmas coming up, let us know. Pop a suggestion for how to cook ham in the comments below, please, because that is something that I do want to do. I've heard of all the various glazed hams that you do.
I like cheese frosting.
And cheese frosting?
Yeah, and cheesecake.
Okay, I was going to say we've heard of ham on various different films, but also Elana likes cheese frosting and cheesecake, which I don't think are going to pair lovely with ham, but it's a good thought. This garlic is now cooked. I can really smell it.
I can smell it.
So I'm going to add in some chicken stock to deglaze this pan.
Oh, it's loud.
It was loud, wasn't it?
Mommy, can you see smoke?
That's steam. That's because it's hot, and I've added some liquid in and it's created steam. Can you smell that now? Yeah, so we're getting all that flavour from that chicken into the pan. Okay, now in with some double cream. So if you haven't watched our last video, which was us making chicken a la king, we said how much we really enjoy creamy, cheesy dishes. So I think this one is gonna be up there. Now I did say double cream, I meant heavy cream because that's what you guys call it over there. Look at that, Elana. You see the creaminess?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be lovely, isn't it?
And it's going to be so juicy.
So juicy, yeah, I hope so.
I might stretch off a fork.
Oh, what, like a cheese pool?
Yeah.
It might do, but to make it have a cheese pool, what do we need to add?
Tasty.
A toasty? No, we need to add some cheese. So I'm going to go in with some Parmesan cheese.
I like cheese.
You love cheese, don't you?
Yum, 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 yum.
We're just going to let this heat through and that cheese melt. We now need to go in with some herbs, or herbs as you guys say. So we've got some thyme. And we have some oregano. Now we are going to put chili flakes in this as well, but what we're going to do is we're going to hold off and add it near the end because we're going to take Elana's out before we put the chili flakes in so it's not too spicy or chilly for her.
Or cold.
Chili, cold, get it? That's good. You're funny, aren't you?
Go, go, go.
Right, now in with the sun-dried tomatoes, which I believe is one of the things that gives this its kind of own distinct flavour and sets it apart from other dishes. Here's your beautiful chicken. So we're adding this back into our skillet. Oh, this smells good. We're going to let this sauce thicken up for a few minutes and then we're going to serve this and get on with our all-important taste test. So today we are going to be having this with some rice. Now again, I'll refer back to the chicken a la king. We asked some of you guys how you would have it and there was various different votes from having it with rice, with pasta or over toast or biscuits. But we put it to the boss and the boss said we wanted chicken a la king with pasta, didn't we? So today we're going to be having marry me chicken with rice.
I love you in my dream.
Oh.
What about in real life?
In real life.
This looks outstanding, but will it be marriage material?
I've got Alissa because she's just decided to wake up and she wanted a little mummy hug. So I'm going to just be taking a bit of the sauce with the rice for now. And just to say, I did add in the chili flakes for David and I's. Let's go. Not what I was expecting at all. Really? Elana, you have a bit. Sorry, darling, you should have tucked in first.
That's not like you, not going straight in. I love the way it just comes into your mouth. You're like,
She's got really good taste buds.
She's got very good taste buds. Can I go for a bit?
Yeah, it's really not what I was expecting.
Now, did you go for a bit of chicken as well?
No, I've not cut mine up yet, but I could do.
I'm not sure what I'm smelling, but it smells good.
Yeah?
I'm not sure what I'm tasting. I've got a nice kick of the chili flakes you put in. What can I taste in this?
I know what it's reminded me of.
Tell me.
The chicken parmesan, because you know it had that like cheesiness to it as well.
Oh, there's cheese in this, is there?
There is parmesan. Now, Elana... Oh, Alyssa's spoken. Elana's decided she doesn't like it, which surprises me.
It's developing really nicely and it is really rich. I love the chili flakes. Okay, I'm getting the cheese now.
So in this dish, obviously it has got the chili and it's got the cheese, which are the two elements that I said in the chicken a la king I thought it could have done with. But then this dish completely changes the taste. So I did really like the chicken a la king, and this has got a different play on it. But I'm actually wondering if we got the sides round the wrong way, and this would have been better with a pasta dish, and the chicken a la king maybe with rice.
It could be. I appreciate I'm not doing much reactions. I'm trying to work out what's going on. It's bloody tasty.
Do you know what I think the underlying taste is that we're getting, which I can't pinpoint? It's the sun-dried tomatoes.
That's lovely.
I do like creamy dishes with rice, so I am quite into this.
Oh, I'm going to eat that chicken. I'll probably have another piece if that's okay. Really tasty. Really tasty. Again, it's
You can have another of my chicken if you finish that piece of chicken.
Thank you, darling. That's very kind of you. I think for me, the spice makes it. That little spicy kick really makes it for me. Really flavoursome. I wasn't expecting cheese.
I don't think I was expecting any of the flavour, even though I know what went into it. The taste just took me by surprise.
Is this a southern dish?
No, actually, that's a question I've got for everybody at home. Where does this dish originate? I believe it's a little bit like Tuscan chicken. So maybe it started in Italy and is another one of those Italian-American or even Italian dishes that we're growing to love. So I'm going to kick off a little rating for this one. I'm going to go for a 9 out of 10. And you know what I would add to this dish? Probably would put some mushrooms in it as well.
I'm going to have another bit of chicken. Hold fire. I think this is blooming lovely.
Whilst David's off getting more chicken, I appreciate that I keep comparing this to chicken a la king. I'm not meaning to do that. I know the two dishes are completely different. It's just because we've cooked these side by side, so there is a bit of a comparison, and obviously both dishes can be accompanied by rice or pasta. But no, they taste nothing alike. It's just, you know, my reference point for this.
I'm definitely getting home cooking, like something like your grandma would make. You know, really tasty, really flavoursome. Tell me what spice has gone into this, because I can't work it out.
It's only chili flakes that's given it the spice, and then you've got thyme and oregano in there.
Is that what it is?
So you're giving a round of applause. I'm going for a 9 out of 10.
I can't believe it's just those two spices you put in there. When I first had the first cut of the bites, I was like 9 out of 10. But as I've been eating it more and more and more, and the taste has been developing, for me, that is an outstanding 10 out of 10 for me. And I'm not just saying that. And for me, it went from a 9 to a 10. This is outstanding. And will you marry me?
I was waiting for the proposal. I didn't know if I was going to get one from this.
Do I need to get on a knee?
No, I'll marry you every single day of my life, darling. Okay, you don't need to be married to the channel, but if you do want to support us, you could subscribe to the channel because it really does help us out.
Like this video, all that good stuff, and all that leaves this British family to say is...
These newlyweds.
Yeah.
Take care.
God bless.
And see you in the next video.